Hello, my third graders. I am here to read you some stories. So let's jump right into it. Too many tamales. Hopefully you can see. Snow drifted through the streets, and now that it was dusk, Christmas trees glittered in the windows. Maria moved her nose off the glass and came back to the counter. She was acting grown up now, helping her mother make tamales. Her hands were sticky with masa. "That's very good," her mother said. Maria happily kneaded the masa. She felt grown up, wearing her mother's apron. Her mom even had let her wear her lipstick and perfume. If only she could wear her mom's ring, she thought to herself. Maria's mother had placed her diamond ring on the kitchen counter. Maria loved that ring. She loved how it sparkled like their Christmas tree lights. When her mother left the kitchen to answer the telephone, Maria couldn't help herself. She wiped her hands on the apron and looked back at the door. "I'll wear the ring for just a minute," she said to herself. The ring sparkled on her thumb. Maria returned to kneading the masa, her hands pumping up and down. Her thumb on the ring disappeared and then reappeared in the sticky glob of dough. Her mother returned the bowl from her. "Go get your father for this part." Then the three of them began to spread the masa into corn husks. Maria's father helped by plopping a spoonful of meat in the corner and folding the husks. Then he placed them in a large pot on the stove. He made 24 tamales as the windows grew white with delicious smelling curls of steam. My family has tamales on Christmas morning, so. The steamed tamales lay piled on a platter. "The ring is inside one of the tamales," she thought to herself. "It must have come off when I was kneading the masa." Dolores, Teresa, and Danny skidded into the kitchen behind her. "Help me," Maria cried. They looked at each other, and Danny piped up first. "What do you want us to do?" "Eat them," she said. "If you bite something hard, tell me." That doesn't seem like a very good plan. That was their plan. All right. The four of them started eating. They ripped off the husks a bit into them. The first one was good, the second one was pretty good, but the third tamale, they were tired of the taste. "Keep eating," Marina scolded. Corn husks littered on the floor. Their stomachs were stretched till they hurt, but the cousins kept eating until one tamale remained on the plate. "This must be it," she said. "The ring must be in that one." "We'll each take a bite. You first, Danny." Danny was the youngest, so he didn't argue. He took a bite, nothing. Dolores took a bite, nothing. Teresa took a big bite, still nothing. It was Maria's turn. She took a deep breath, slowly, gently bit into the last mouthful of the tamale. "Nothing. Didn't any of you bite anything hard?" Maria asked. Danny frowned. "I think I swallowed something hard," he said. "Swallowed it," Maria cried. Her eyes were big with worry. She looked inside his mouth. Teresa said, "I didn't bite into anything hard, but I think I'm sick." She held her stomach with both of her hands. Maria didn't dare look into Teresa's mouth. She wanted to throw herself onto the floor and cry. The ring was now in her cousin's throat, or worse, his belly. In the world, she could tell her mother. "But I have to," she thought. Definitely good call to tell your mama. "What's the matter?" her mother asked. She took Maria's hand. "I did something wrong," Maria sobbed. "What?" her mother asked. Marina thought about the beautiful ring, and it was now sitting inside Danny's belly, and she got ready to confess. Then she gasped. The ring was on her mother's finger, bright as ever. "The ring!" Maria nearly screamed. Maria's mother scraped off the flake with the dried masa. "You were playing with it," she said, smiling gently. "I wanted to wear it," Maria said, looking down at the rug, and then she told them about how they'd eaten the tamales. Her mother moved the ring a little on her finger. It winked with a silvery light. Maria looked up at Aunt Rosa, winked at her too. "Well, it looks like we have to cook up another batch of tamales," Rosa said cheerfully. Then Maria couldn't help herself. She laughed, and pretty soon everyone else was laughing, including her mother. And when Maria put her hands back into the bowl of masa, the leftover tear was gone. Very sweet. She made a mistake. Her grandma helped her through it. Honesty is the best policy. If you're having trouble, speak up to your parents. Okay. Families. All right. My third grade kiddos, stay with me. All right. Families. Everyone, everywhere, is a part of a family. People and families love and care for one another even on bad days. They help one another. They work together. They play together. They cook and eat and celebrate together. Families come in all sizes. Some children have brothers and sisters, others have none. Some children have tons of aunts and uncles, and other cousins have fewer. Excuse me. All right. Some children live with their mothers and fathers, others have step-parents or live with just one parent. Some children live with a grandparent or a foster family. Others are adopted by parents who choose them specifically. But all children are part of families. Whether you go to lands near or far, families are there, big and small, loving, sharing, and caring wherever you are. All right, you guys. Hope you have a great day.